Hey people, what's up? Welcome back to another video. So it's the 3rd of January and I've been seeing certain things happening with Chelsea Art. I mean, she and Elphaba are, I guess, okay again. But for how long? I mean, you know what this really reminds me of? I used to watch Melrose Place or any of those like rom-com type of stuff, but have you ever noticed any of those like romance type of like telenovelas, etc, etc, etc? Everybody seems to date everybody in those, right? No, I'm not saying in UK TikTok everybody dates everybody. Well, kinda they do, but that is another video. What I'm trying to say is everybody seems to fall out with everybody, and then they get back with the person they fell out with, whether it's a week later, a month later, a couple months, or a year, 2 years later. Then they might fall out again. Then they, get back with them and they're friendly, etc, etc, etc. That's what I really mean. I mean, this whole back and forth thing where people are friends, then they're not friends, they're not friends. It really reminds me of rom-coms or those shows that, I used to watch with my aunt, because she just used to love watching Melrose Place. What are other ones? Beverly Hills 90210, etc, etc, etc. But that is tangential to what I'm trying to speak to about here. So Chelsea Art and Belgravia, or is it Belgravia? I have no idea, because once again I am from Canada, so please excuse me in these pronunciations. What I'm trying to do or say is that she is trying to sell an invisible painting. I mean, really? So how does that work? Is the painting just immaterial and they'll just act like they are, or they've gotten an invisible painting from you when really they haven't gotten anything? Or is it some sort of, I don't know, construct? Is it going to be physical? You're going to use invisible paint? You know what? I'm going to go with the former. I think she is going to not send them anything and they should act like they got something. And the kicker is about this, she is trying to do this for £1 million, right? Not $1, £1 million, which is quite a lot of money. And guess what? It is to live in Belgravia or Belgravia. Once again, I don't know the true pronunciation, but this area is very affluent. It is literally a stone's throw away from Buckingham Palace, which is still considered the most expensive place to live on the planet. Even if you Google Belgravia or Belgravia, it says an affluent historic district in central London known for its grand architecture and luxury living. Really? So someone's to pretend they got something from you and send you £1 million CLA. You are out of your mind. You are literally out of your noggin right now. If you really think somebody is supposed to just send you money for doing nothing, okay? Because if somebody does that, then I mean, they would be surely broke, right? Like the saying goes, a fool and their money are soon departed. Now, I'm not trying to say that people are fools, because she has her own fans and I get that. I'm very understanding when I make these commentary videos. I get that she will always have fans. People will always see her in a good light, even though she might do some questionable things, even though she might do some things that are considered just morally, ethically, and hey, by matter of law, wrong. She has done these things over the years. She's constantly coming up with schemes or plans. But what I've seen and what I've understood is that there is rarely any follow through, right? Rarely. Like, she'll come up with something, she might do it for a little while, she might half-ass it, and then all of a sudden it's done and gone. Right? Anyways, I won't bore you any further. Let me roll the clip.
So, hello everyone. My name is Chelsea Art. I am a British artist who used to live in Chelsea. And I've influenced so many people around the globe for my bold colours and for my fashion, because I'm a fashion icon, and my art. And I've inspired many people including top brands, top designers, and top musicians, top celebrities. I'm making this video today because I have such a beautiful vision, and being an artist, they don't call me Chelsea the Art for nothing. So what I'm wanting to do is I am offering someone an opportunity to purchase from myself an invisible painting pricing from £1 million. I have this amazing vision, and I have this energy I want to put into this invisible painting where everything's left behind it. And I just feel like this painting can bring so much good energy to anyone that is willing to purchase an invisible painting. I'm only going to do one, as it takes a lot of time and energy for me to do. I believe that this is a lifetime opportunity for someone to literally buy an invisible painting. To me, a British artist, Chelsea Long. I'm literally looking to secure a property in Belgravia where I used to live, and prices of properties in that area now are sky high. So I've got to do this, and I've got to feel like I belong somewhere, and living in Chelsea and Belgravia was my own, and it's virtually impossible. Well, it's not impossible, but it's so expensive in my own, and I had to leave the dusty towns of that because I became too famous. So I am wanting someone to help me on my journey. I don't know if you invest or whatever you do with artists, but I am an amazing artist, and I'm wanting to give you an invisible painting for £1 million, which would secure a deposit on a property in Belgravia, maybe in the Chelsea Barracks. That would be amazing.
And there you have it, people. Can you imagine somebody just so nonchalantly asking another individual to send them? It's not even like it's £10 or a 20 pounds or £100. £1 million. That is a lot of money. That's like 2 million Canadian dollars for something invisible. I mean, if you used invisible paint on a painting and maybe you blacklight it, you turn the lights off, boom, something amazing happens. Maybe she took the time to really create something out of this role. Maybe something super large, paint for a couple weeks, a couple months, maybe do something, even sculpt, do something to merit maybe somebody giving you that wild amount of money, because you just asking for things. And I mean, she's kind of spoiled because her fans, her patrons, her givers or gifters do just give her money for practically doing anything, just coming online and sit in front of camera, which is very far removed from what she used to do, which is actually do art. Even though people say she stole her name, and I mean, there is quite a lot of evidence on that. But then again, if you haven't really trademarked something, then anybody can take a name because it's available, right? You gotta do your whole trademarks and copyrights, etc. So I digress. What I'm trying to say is, people do work hard for their money. It's 2026, and if you gotta work hard for your money, you really know what a pound or a dollar is worth. And for somebody to give up £1 million for an invisible painting that isn't even real is just completely ludicrous to me. And you can never justify something like this, okay? Anyways, tell me your thoughts on this whole situation with CLA, Chelsea Lee Art. Tell me your thoughts on EOD and Chelsea Lee Art streaming again. Of course, it's 2026. We are just 3 days in and everything has gone to hell.